Hello. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am Howling Lisa, hoping to lull you into a state of relaxation, entertainment, sleep, or deep psychological evaluation through ASMR. I added that last part because this is another Kokology test or imagination personality test where I psychoanalyze you and myself. Now, I'm sure you all know the drill by now because I feel like these videos are a cult favorite in the sense that a lot of my subscribers who've been here for quite a while really enjoy these, and I do too. And so I'm so happy to get to do these with you all the time when I know I'm filming a video like this. I feel so excited. It's one of my favorite videos to film, so as long as you keep enjoying them, I will keep filming them. So please do like and comment and engage with this kind of video so I know this is what you want to see. But today we are doing a test called Empty Inside. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I honestly flipped the page open and I know we've never seen this. So let me just preface this by saying that this Kokology test is essentially a series of psychological games designed to reveal your hidden attitude about sex, family, love, work, and more. So I'm essentially going to paint a picture for you, and I'm going to basically use your answer to the question, and then we're going to analyze what our answers mean. There's going to be a hidden meaning behind this test. So without talking too much, I'm challenging myself to just get right into it because I don't think this will be very long. This is sort of a multiple choice one where it gives you, rather than you picking the answer, this gives you the answer to choose from, and then based on what you pick, we see what that means. So I don't think this will be too long, but it's not super short either, so hopefully enjoy this. And this test is called Empty Inside. Now hopefully you're going to answer openly, honestly, and instinctually, so just go with your gut on what you pick as your answer. Go with the first thing that comes to mind. But let me relax you, take you into a little world, and then after we will have a crisis together. No, I'm just kidding, we won't. These are always fun. Remember, these are designed just for fun, so if the answer doesn't make sense, don't stress, alright? Alright, let's go. So this test is called Empty Inside. Some days, everything just seems to go your way. Traffic seems to clear a path for you on the way to work. Your boss takes the day off, you win the office pool, and you're all the happier because each new bit of luck comes as a pleasant surprise. Of course, there's another side to the unexpected as well. All it takes is a run in your stocking or a stain on your favorite tie to bring you right back down to grim reality. Good or bad, it's the little surprises that keep life interesting. You go to a local bakery and buy a jelly donut. Yummy. But when you get home and take a bite, you discover it's missing one essential ingredient: the jelly inside. So in this scenario, you go to a local bakery and buy a jelly donut, a delicious treat. But when you get home and take a bite, you discover it's missing one essential ingredient: the jelly inside. How do you react to this bit of bad luck? You can think about it, but I'm going to give you 4 options to choose from, okay? So, option number 1, take the defective donut back to the shop and get a new one. Option number 1, take the defective donut back to the shop and get a new one. Option number 2, say to yourself, these things happen, and eat the empty donut as is. Number 2, say to yourself, these things happen, and eat the empty donut as it is. Number 3, something else. So number 3, it's not for you, so you just eat something else. Or finally, number 4, try filling the empty donut with something like maple syrup or jam to make it taste better. So number 4, try filling the empty donut with something like maple syrup or jam to make it taste better. Et voila, the test is complete. Quite short, I know. I said it wouldn't be, but I think the answers are going to go a little bit more in depth in this one, so let's find out. Have you decided? As per usual, I'm always stuck between 2, but let's try to stick to one, okay? Question: what do you call a jelly donut without any donut in it? A nasty surprise. And while we're on the subject of the unexpected, you may be surprised to hear that the response you chose for this scenario shows the role you play among your friends. Whoa, that's interesting. I did not expect that. So here's the key to empty inside, and this is the role you play amongst your friends. So, if you chose answer number 1, take the defective donut back to the shop and get a new one. This means an orthodox thinker who isn't easily thrown off guard by odd occurrences. You can be relied on not to panic when the unexpected happens. But you aren't the type to take command and lead the way. Rather, you tend to support leader types with your clear judgment and cool-headed advice. That's interesting because I feel like I might identify myself a little bit in that way, but I did not pick number 1. If you picked number 1, was that accurate for you? Interesting. Number 2, if you picked 2 and you said, say to yourself, these things happen, and eat the donut as is. This means you don't let surprises ruffle your feathers. Accepting whatever hand the fates deal you, your patience and flexibility make you incredibly easy to get along with, and it could be said you're the glue that holds your circle of friends together because you don't make a fuss over things. It sometimes seems that you fade into the background, but like air, you go unnoticed only until you're not around. So 2 was my top 2 answers. I think that I was really struggling between 2 and 4. This kind of sounds like me, but I don't know. Do you think that sounds like you? You don't let surprises ruffle your feathers. You accept whatever hand fate deals you. Interesting. Do I fade into the background? This is hard to say. As my friends, I feel like, well, I'll talk about that after. Let's deal with you and what you picked. If you said number 3, eat something else. It says quick to make decisions and quick to act. You're a natural leader in any group. You come into your own when things get out of hand and the situation calls for one person to take charge and decide a course of action. You don't hem and haw over where to go for dinner or what movie to see. The word indecision is not in your vocabulary. That air of confidence and authority means that when you speak, people around you listen. I definitely didn't pick number 3. It definitely is not me at all. I hum and haw over everything. I'm very indecisive, unless it's something I'm passionate about. But for the most part, I'm pretty indecisive, and I always feel like I might be making the wrong choice. Did you pick number 3, and is that accurate? Because this is so opposite me, opposite of my choice completely, and opposite of who I am, maybe this test is accurate. Interesting. And finally, number 4, another one that my first thought, I'll admit, was number 4. I was like, why not just stick something else in it? But then when I thought about it, I was like, if it's a fresh, delicious donut, even if it's not filled, it will still be good. But number 4, we said, try filling the empty donut with something else like maple syrup or jam to make it taste better. I thought of even Nutella or something. And it said, your talent for coming up with innovative solutions makes you the undisputed idea generator in your clique. Everyone has common sense, but you have a knack for uncommon sense that lets you see opportunities where others see only problems. Your creative instincts mean you run the risk of getting carried away with your yourself and seeming eccentric from time to time. But people feel safe knowing that whatever may happen, you're sure to keep things interesting. So innovative. Everyone has common sense, but you have a knack for uncommon sense that lets you see opportunities where others only see problems. I don't know. My goodness, I don't know if that's true. Did you think that's true? Again, I had a hard time deciding, but I would definitely say I would have picked for sure number 2 or number 4, indisputably so. But I might identify a little bit more with perhaps number 1. You aren't the type to take advantage of. I don't know. I have to reanalyze myself. What do you think I sound like? And was it true for you? So did whatever you ended up picking, did that end up being true for you? I like this. This made a lot of sense, but as I was saying earlier, lately my friend group is honestly my sisters, particularly my younger sister who I live with, and my fiance. And of course, my friends are always, and have always been really friends of my sisters, except when I was younger and had my own friends. But as I got older in life, I don't think I'm that great at keeping up with friends, because sometimes I can't bear the thought of having to do something that I don't want to do, or having to be like very extroverted and, making phone calls. I was always the type that I just preferred to talk to boys, like my boyfriends and things like that at the time, so I don't know what that says about me, but lately I feel like my friend group is my sister and fiance, and we're all pretty compatible, and I suppose I feel very indecisive, but like confident in some realms, and I think I did identify a little bit with number 1, but perhaps also with number 2 and even 4. I suppose the only one that I strongly disagreed with was 4. Sorry, was 3. Was 3. Eat something else, and I guess I'm not quick at making decisions and quick to act, so. Did you like empty inside? It sounds sadder than it is, but it makes a lot of sense when you realize it's for a donut. I love a good donut. But yeah, that's the test. I suppose this was a little quicker than I thought. Next one I'll try to balance and do one a little bit longer and more interesting, but let me know what